I get that they lied to me, and I get why they lied to me. I just still can't believe that they lied to me, you know? I don't know. I'll get over it.
You! Tharn wants to speak to you!
Who is talking
Go to
to me?
the Vocal Guard Mages Guild! Quick! Quick!
Okay. There was something that okay, so this is new? Mages Guild? I guess there's a Mages Guild here? Of course there is, Avery. There's a guild for everything. Don't you know that? Alright, let's go find Tharn at the Mages Guild then. How he got there or is able to get there is beyond me, because doesn't everybody just want to kill him on sight? Whether or not they're working for Manny Marco is besides the point. Doesn't just everybody want to kill Tharn on sight just for the pure fact that he's Abner Tharn? Abner Tharn, is that you?
Ah,
it
excellent.
is.
You got my message.
Yeah.
Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Tharn, out of all of the get-ups in all of the land, why did you pick that one?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
Okay. And what kind of information are you even talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us.
Mine?
Everything that transpired is his fault.
Why is he my prophet emperor person? He was yours first. I never claimed him. No. No, you don't get to put this on me. Anyways, Manny Marco deceived him and tried to kill me. Actually, kind of sort of did kill him, but that's neither here nor there. Manny Marco must pay for this. It was all Manny Marco's fault.
Granted. Manny Marco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Varen for all of this? Shouldn't you put the blame where it belongs?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor.
So?
In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Yeah, I guess that's a fair question, but why don't I blame him? Because I get why he kept it a secret. We all have our secrets. Tharn, I don't need to know I especially never want to know yours, but he was allowed his secrets. And not for nothing, I know I rescued him out of Cold Harbor, but on the same token, I never would have gotten out of Cold Harbor without him, as far as I know, so it was a two-way street. But anyways, why did you even call me here?
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five.
All right.
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important to all of this, though?
In the chaos following the soul burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
And you're supposed to know where Sai Sahan is. So where is he?
He was captured by Manny Marco's agents and taken to an undisclosed
I
location.
know.
We need to find out where he's being held.
I know, but remember the whole thing, I go rescue the damsel in distress, aka you, and then you tell me where he is, and I'm still angry about that. What do you need me to do?
Manny Marco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grotwood.
Oh, good.
In the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues.
We? Does it have to be we? Can it just be me and Winifred and Trixie? No? Alright, fine. I'll meet you there. Joy.
Remember, Wormroot Depths, Grotwood.
Yeah.
I'll meet you inside.
Listen, I have a few questions for you first.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for giving me the permission to ask just a few questions. What's going to happen to you now?
Ah, there's the rub. With my untimely defection?
Yeah.
My family will likely be divested of its holdings. The name Tharn is probably being stricken from every document in the Imperial Archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history.
Good news. You're not going to be now.
Did you really lose everything, though? Can we do anything to get it back? Why am I even asking this question?
Don't sound so smug about it.
I'm not!
This is a setback, nothing more. By allying with you, I will liberate the Empire from Manimarco's grip. The Empire is all that matters to me. I will do what I must to ensure its survival.
Isn't your daughter the Empress Regent, though?
Clivia?
Yeah.
She is comfortably lodged in Manimarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Jabard. I doubt they've given my disappearance a second thought. Ah, fair Clivia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well.
I mean, as long as you're proud of her, right? Can you tell me a little bit more about you, though, before we start working together?
Well, if you must pry.
Yeah, I must.
I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibene. But of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses, with seats at the Imperial Court for countless centuries.
So pretty much you're a family of politicians. Yay.
Politicians?
Yeah.
A grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy. The Tharns have a storied history of advising kings and emperors that can be traced back to the First Era. We understand the ebb and flow of power.
Well, I hope you understand the ebb and flow of my temper, because you seem to tread on it in all the incorrect ways. And knowing you, you get a sick, twisted bit of pleasure out of it. Listen, I'll meet you in Grotwood. Have fun. Come along, Winifred, Trixie. We must go. Do we really need to work with Abner Tharn? Couldn't I just do this by myself? Winifred? Listen, Winifred, if he gets out of hand, you have my permission to smush him. However you see fit. You don't even have to ask or look at me or anything. I'm just gonna say yes. So, just take matters into your own hand if you have to. Because honestly, I would pay to see you smush Abner Tharn. Actually, hey Winifred, can we just put that on the to-do list? Trixie? Trixie, please. Careful. I can hear her giggling. It's never good when she giggles like that. Maybe she's plotting against Abner Tharn. Never mind, keep giggling, Trixie.
It's about time. Let's get started.
How did you get here before me? No, Abner Tharn. Did you use a portal or some kind of creepy mage way to get here, and then you didn't take me with you, so I had to go the long way? And really, you are such a...
Finally. I thought perhaps you'd gotten lost. We must be cautious down here.
Yeah, well, maybe if somebody didn't forget to tell me that we could have fast traveled here in some way, shape, or form, I personally would have been here when you got here. Such a jackwagon. All right, Belinda. All right, Winifred. Let's make these people pay. For what? I don't know. But honestly, I gotta take my frustrations for Abner Tharn out on somebody. Might as well be these guys, because supposedly they're bad guys. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's pressure plated or not. Tharn, do you know where we're going? Probably not. Probably not. Please enjoy that. This is a what? Wait, what are you saying to me? Can you come back? Can I hit you again? Thank you. Oh, you? No, don't. Thank you. See, why do they always try to attack Winifred? Because she's the tallest? Possibly. I mean, like, tallest as in, when standing on hind legs. Hello? Hi. What are you two doing? That didn't look creepy at all. It actually looked very creepy. Like, immensely creepy. Can you... No, stop. Thank you. Okay. All right, Tharn. This box is creepy. Therefore, I assume it either belongs to you or you need it.
Break me, King of Worms!
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle, to be sure, but where is he being kept?
I don't know. You're the one that's supposed to know this, not me. I'm just here to make sure you don't die. Shall we keep going? I found another one of those creepy, glowing things.
Who is this?
Chimel Adabar, the amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
Like, is it weird at all that he kind of just spelled out the entire plan and then this is here now? He's not very good at being a bad guy. I'm just telling you right now. He's actually dreadful at it. This way, maybe? Who are you? Excuse me, little scamp. No. You don't get to do that. All right, I assume this one belongs to you. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're dead now. Only one way we can go. Aren't you keeping up, old man? Sorry, damsel. Really? What are you doing? What was that? Seriously, did you just cower? Okay. Hi. Listen, were you about to do some light reading? If so, I'm really sorry, but honestly, I gotta get through here, and you're not helping matters, so... honestly, I know we gotta go, but I can't just leave them there with this portal. Do you know how much of a bad idea that is? Winifred, you okay? Okay. How do I close the... Okay, just closed on its own. Good, and I apparently found a book. I'll take that with me for some light reading later. Oh! We weren't supposed to bump into you. But we did, so there's that. And you kind of melted-ish there. No worries. I'll just keep going. It's fine. We're just gonna keep... Oh, no. Tharn? I think we have to go this way. They're kind of scary in their little glowing circle, though. That's all right. I've seen scarier. Like you. Literally, Tharn. I mean, like you. I've seen you. You're like as scary as it gets. Are you really just gonna stand there while I do this? Really? Oh, good. You tapped it once. You hit them twice with your staff. Thank you. I'm so proud of you, Abner Tharn. That was just such a display of magical abilities. However, will I recover from this moment? Is this the last creepy magical thing that you need?
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the halls of torment.
The what?
The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for.
Okay. Does it include a, dossier on why he has something called the Hall of Torture?
At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Yeah, why does he have... I really shouldn't ask this question because I really and truly don't want the answer, but why does he have a place called the Halls of Torment? Don't look so happy about that. Do you know where this Hall of Torment is?
Oh, yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison.
Oh, good.
The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
That kind of sounds like what happened to Lyris, though.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra, They simply reform over time.
Charming. So you're telling me every time I kill one, I'm not actually killing it, I'm just sending it on its merry way until the next time? Have I killed, like, the same Daedra multiple times? Oh, no. That's awful. That means my work is really and truly never done. Anyways, so we need to go rescue Sai-Sahan. Can you get me to the Hall of Torment?
Of course I can.
Good.
I am Abner Tharn.
I had no idea.
First, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
All right. And Abner Tharn, for just the love of my sanity, please don't dawdle. No. Can I use this too? No? Come on. How do you get... He's a very, very bad man, you two. Did you see that? He made himself... Yeah. And then he just poofed. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. We're just gonna go and walk home now. We are. Oh, are you gonna catch it? Did you not? Okay. All right, you two, listen, I'm back. I had to go on a field trip with Abner Tharn and I didn't kill him. So I would like some recognition for that, please. He's as insufferable as he seems. I really did want to stab him a couple times, and then he left me to walk back all by myself. Okay, well, listen. I had Winifred and Trixie, so it wasn't really like all by myself, but it was kind of like all by myself. It was dark out, and then I got hungry. I found a tavern, but still, that's besides the point. I don't like him. Please tell me at some point I have the option to just, leave him somewhere. Preferably a dark pit he can't get out of.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
So after my field trip with Abner Tharn, that I'm still not over, by the way, we discovered where they're keeping Sai.
At last. Where can he be found?
This really lovely place in Cold Harbor called the Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
All right. Is there anything else I should know?
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current, but I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
But you can find a path to the Halls of Torment, right?
When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Perfect. Looking forward to it. Hey, Lyris.
We'll find Sai-Sahan. And if Mannimarco gets in our way, I'll chop that sniveling, knife-eared puddle of troll piss into little bite-sized pieces.
Okay, so you're doing well then, is what I've gathered from that. Good, good. All right, so when everybody's together, have the prophet do the Varen. What am I supposed to call him now? I don't know. Listen, have him do the creepy thing. The ghost thing. I'll see you all later. Gonna go get another snack. Listen, it was a long walk, okay? I'm hungry. Again, and Trixie stole half of my snack. I don't know why. Every time I get anything that involves bread or sandwich kind of thing, or once I got a sweet roll and Trixie stole the entire thing. Do you remember that, Trixie? I don't know how you ate that whole sweet roll and just boom, it was done, gone. Not even Winifred can eat one that fast. It truly is fascinating how much you can eat for being somebody so small. Yeah!
Vestige, meet me at the Harbridge. We are ready to rescue Sai-Sahan.
All right, sure. Not like I was gonna go talk to that watch captain or anything like that. Let's go rescue Sai.
Put a cork in it, Tharn.
Oh, no.
Sai's my friend.
Oh,
Probably
no.
the best friend I have. If the Vestige is going, I'm going too.
Oh, boy.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Okay. Hey, Lyris, can I get front row seats to when you stab him or chop his head off? I'd really like that. Everything okay here?
The time has come for another foray into oblivion, Vestige.
I'm so excited.
We have one last ally in need of rescue.
Yeah, I'll go get Sai.
Indeed, Abner Tharn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Manimarco's notes. And at long last, we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
How long has Sai been a prisoner there?
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years.
Phew.
Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it.
Then we should find him, and quickly.
We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you.
Am I gonna go alone, or am I bringing these two so they can argue the whole time and give our, location away?
Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you.
Yep.
But I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer. But you must choose one or the other.
Oh. Why do I have to pick? No. Oh, Prophet. Varen, whatever you want to be called. Hey, Lyris, how you doing, honey?
What's wrong? What did Varen say?
He said only one of the two of you can come with me.
Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
Honestly, I don't think so. But let me go talk to Tharn real quick. I'll be right back. Listen, Princess, can we talk?
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now?
He said only one of the two of you can come with me.
Did he?
Yeah.
What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
Yeah, see, it's precisely that attitude that, I'll be right back. Tharn, I will be right back. All right, listen. Winifred, can I talk to you over here? Excuse me, I just need to consult with them. Winifred! Okay. No, don't turn. No, Winifred. Fine. The two of you, Trixie, Winifred. Listen, they can probably hear us, but still, I think we should take Lyris. Because, that whole massive thing that she won't tell us between her and Sai. And if we had somebody that we had, those feelings for, I'd be very upset if I couldn't go get them. So we'll bring Lyris. Hey, is there an option to bring Cadwell instead of those two? I'm just curious. Cadwell's literally right over there. Cadwell knows the whole of Cold Harbor. Can I bring Cadwell? No? How is this not an option? This should absolutely... It's not. All right, Lyris, let's go.
You won't regret it.
I know.
Back in the Cold Harbor slave pits, the Shriven used to whisper about the Halls of Torment. When I think of what Sai must be going through, we'll bring him back, or die trying.
Yes, we will.
Go with Lyris. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
All right. Hey, good luck with Abner Tharn. Goodbye, damsel in distress.